Hey everyone, today we have something special. We're going to be playing through Resident Evil Revelations 2. Hey, yeah, you in the back row.
What makes it special?
Ah, good question. See, today we'll be playing on the Invisible Enemy mode, and I am so excited for this, and I know that's going to change real quick. So let's get into it. And I thought that commercial was pretty sweet, honestly. Got me over here wanting to buy some TerraSave merch.
Hey, Claire!
Hey, how's it going? Claire's here, so things are probably going to go pretty bad real quick. Yep. So the party gets crashed by an unnamed organization, and all the TerraSave members are abducted.
Claire Redfield, you're coming with us.
No! There must be some kind of...
So with the opening cutscene out of the way, we wake up in a cell, regroup with Moira, and find our first weapon, the trusty knife. And Moira gets to hold the flashlight. How useful. Then we have our first encounter with the wind. Alright, wind, I see you. Feel you. Anyways, next we collect the handgun and solve a puzzle, I guess. I'm gonna count this as a puzzle. Hello? Oh, I'm going too fast. -1 valuable handgun bullet. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. Now, let's see how we do against some real enemies. Alright. Oh, hey, you're not invisible. Okay, first enemy's free, I guess. Perfect headshots, didn't miss a single bullet. Okay, Moira is fighting the wind, I'll save her. Oh, never mind. Dude came out of nowhere. Okay, so it seems enemies are invisible until you start combat with them. This might actually be possible. So let's run away. Now the question is, can they climb ladders? Okay, they can. Big IQ strategy coming in. So I'm just gonna say it. I think I handled that situation pretty well. So what we need to do is predict where the enemy is going to be. Okay, that did not work. Give me a minute while I think of a new strategy. Dude actually just teleported his fist into my face. An herb! Yes! Okay, test the room for enemies. Okay, looks clear. Hello? Anyone there? I'll take that as a yes. I might very well play the entire game in danger caution, but maybe the shotgun will help with that. Also, a tiny bit of lore. When Moira was younger, she accidentally shot her sister while they were playing with a gun. Her sister did survive, but now Moira refuses to use guns. So, she gets a crowbar instead. Neat. Also, this is Natalia. She'll be important later. Alright, let's see what's in here. Okay, nice prank. Oh, that's not good. My shotgun doesn't do damage. Moira, watch out. Alright, good luck. Good luck with that. What was that range? Is this the final boss? It's absorbing my resources. Alright, big guy taken down. Reload. I hear enemies. What a shot! The double! With the enemies defeated, we turn the power on and save Claire from becoming a Claire sandwich.
Oh my god! Are you okay?
Yeah, I was almost a Claire sandwich.
Oh, does Barry tell everyone that story?
Hurry! This way!
Oh, Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
Alright, with the power on, we collect the gear cog from the automatic acupuncture machine and head towards the exit. So I'm just gonna cheat a tiny little bit and use this flamethrower to make escaping easy. First, we'll face it towards the enemies. And they're already in the room with us. Nice. Throw a bomb. And turn it on. There we go. Okay, that was a strong gust of wind. Claire! We're fine. Never mind. Alright, so we just need to be a little bit faster activating the flamethrower. Alright, throw a bomb again. They're already in the room. Pick up the herb so we can heal. Clean. Okay, so that's what killed me last time. Okay, one down. Alright. Okay, you know what they say. Third time's the charm. And look at the efficiency! Oh yeah, this is the run. Alright. Fourth time's the charm also. Again, good efficiency. I think this is looking good. Okay, nice. Moira, get on the door. I really need you to put some elbow grease into opening the door, please. The wind hits hard. Alright, this time we beat it 100%. Okay, good job tanking the damage.
I'm on my way.
Oh, it's a good thing there isn't any friendly fire. Would have killed her. Oh no, I didn't mean to aggro another one of the big guys. No, I dodged that. Okay, just run. No. The enemy scared me into the trap. Alright, and after half a dozen attempts, we finally managed to escape. First try, baby. Nobody does it like I do. Next, instead of just walking across the bridge, we put much more stress on it by jumping across it.
You can do it.
Man, if only this could have been avoided.
I gotcha.
And with that, we reach the radio tower as Moira tries to call for help, while Claire goes sightseeing.
Oh god.
Alright, onwards to chapter 2.
I'm here, baby. Please be alive.
So after Barry makes it to the island, he encounters Natalia, who joins him. So she's going to be the second character for this story.
No. It's too dangerous for you to come along.
I'm not gonna be any safer here.
It did not take much to convince Barry, so let's go on an adventure. Okay, I probably shouldn't have backed myself into a corner. You alright, Natalia? Good job dodging my bullets. I'm glad you're alive. And it turns out Natalia is actually kind of overpowered. She can sense enemies through walls, which is pretty cool and will definitely come in handy. Next, we make it through the detention center by opening all cells. This allows Natalia to get behind the flame turret and rotate it so we can get past it. And because the bridge is out, we have to go the long way through the dark and scary forest. And what's in the forest? Floating worms! Okay, that's not so bad, right? Now, if you look real close, you can actually see the soul leave my body with that jump scare. Dude, die! I shot you like 40 times! Alrighty, gun. Why are you not reloaded? Okay, absolutely throwing right now. So, in an attempt to save resources, I decided to sprint through the next area. It went about as well as you'd expect. And after 2 more attempts, I finally made it through, but Natalia's short legs couldn't quite keep up. Okay, we survived the grab attack. Try the door again. Okay, good job, Natalia. Really came in clutch there. I also just ran through the lumberyard, and what a well-placed explosive that was. How convenient. And with that, we make it to the radio tower and complete the first episode. 1 down, 3 to go. Also, this is where we learn 6 months have passed since Claire and Moira were here.
Gabe?
Redfield. You're alive.
All right, get up.
God, you owe me a pair of underpants.
After rejoining the other TerraSave members, we conveniently come across a helicopter. It needs a new battery and some fuel, which is also conveniently located nearby. Even Claire acknowledges we'll find exactly what we need like we always do. So we go and collect the battery, the fuel, and return to Gabe so we can get off the island. Whoops. Sorry, Gabe. I'm a little on edge right now. A lot's going on. And oh no! Something came up and is preventing us from leaving. Definitely didn't see that coming. So we head back to the bar and disable the alarm, but the damage is already done, and now we have to survive the assault. And the assault itself wasn't too bad. I just camped upstairs and killed the enemies as they came. Alright, there's something next to me. Nice prank. Take him down. Let's heal up. Okay, there's another something next to me. Seriously? I just healed. Oh, whatever. With the assault done, we can enter Phase 2. And Pedro becomes a smoke monster. So, big strategy, we hide behind the table. That didn't work. Let's try running away. That also didn't work. Let's try running away again. Nope. Alrighty, we have to be Claire while we're running away. Oh. Am I alive? Man, it's almost as if I can't see the enemies running at me or something. And I'll be completely honest, I had to restart this chapter because I thought I was soft locked. I just kept dying, so I'm just like, okay, you know what? We'll just restart. And here we are, still getting annihilated. Claire, you go up the ladder first, since you like dying. And Moira is down, so we have to go back down on 1 HP to save her. I'm surprised I survived that. Throw a bomb. A big res. Claire, you go up the ladder. Wait a minute. Ain't no way this is working. Alright, we take those. So in no universe are these 3 able to lift that 17-inch thick ton of bricks and concrete. Ain't no way. Anyways, we progress until Neil decides to go for a jog. He's definitely not running from invisible enemies or anything. Next, we encounter Natalia, who we absolutely would not be able to progress without. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Then, we make it to the first floor of the factory, and, I mean, it looks pretty clear. Okay, this is kind of embarrassing. Pretend all of those knife hits actually landed. And now we can take on the boss. And I cannot imagine how much more difficult this would have been if enemies were permanently invisible. Like, enemies appearing out of thin air and attacking you, that's fine. Full invisibility, though, would be something else. I'd like to retract that previous statement about enemies appearing out of thin air and attacking me being fine. But we were able to take the boss down on attempt number 2. We did almost die to the extra mobs, but managed to clutch up. And now for the reason why Natalia is so important. Absolutely no way we would have been able to progress without her. That hole, too small for adults. And with that, Gabe goes down in the helicopter, and we complete Episode 2, Chapter 1. After returning to Barry's campaign, we get to encounter the most annoying enemy in the game. And these things are actually invisible in the main game. Here, I was trying to take it down without using Natalia, which is just impossible. I would have wasted all of my ammo. So annoying. Even when using Natalia, it's still somewhat difficult pinpointing these guys. Like, is this a boss fight? I just used half of my resources. And fortunately for Barry, he gets another new enemy, and another super annoying one that launches grenades. At least it goes down quickly. Next up, we progress until we encounter Pedro, because we didn't take him down during Claire's section. But surely Barry has the tools to make this an easy fight, right? Okay, good job, Natalia. Keep the aggro. Okay. We'll get him next time. You know what would be really helpful? Being able to see the enemy charge their insta-kill attacks. Alright, run it back. If I ask nicely, will you stop using that attack? Like, pretty please? Oh, here we go again. Man, it's almost as if being able to see the attack makes it easier to dodge. Who'd have thought? But with Pedro down, we make it to the end of episode 2.
She's so scary. I can't stand her.
Who? The woman here with Wesker?
That is Wesker. Alex Wesker.
Alrighty, and we go back to Claire's campaign. And a suspicious note. That's a trap.
A scale of bullshit to believable? Neil wrote this.
Oh, Neil wrote it? Well, let's head to the factory then. So immediately after making it to the factory, I got blown up by this guy. So, yeah, I'm not dealing with that. I hit retry. It's not cheating. And if it makes you feel any better, I got hit by another one like 30 seconds later. So, it balanced out. Now we encounter the first real puzzle of the game, kind of. It's a pretty simple one, but on my first playthrough, it took me a minute to figure out what to do. There's also another puzzle in this area. If walking along the clearest crystal path can even be considered a puzzle. And, you know, I'll just be completely honest, I died like 4 times in this room on my first playthrough. So, yeah, it's a puzzle, and it's a difficult one, okay? With the glass eyeball collected, we can return to the other puzzle room to get the artificial eye, and with it, we can collect the first key item we need to progress. Next, I completely ignore Moira as I focus on collecting the next liver piece. Keep up the good work. You're doing good. Let's try to get through this area without taking damage. Alright, that could not have gone worse. I love this mechanic. Like, I'd be able to see more clearly if I just closed my eyes. And with the second liver collected, we can get out of here. And these enemies are so annoying. Almost as annoying as this gate cutting off my path, resulting in me taking even more damage. And I'm bleeding. Love it. Also, this statue is kind of mean. I was standing right next to it during my first playthrough, and there's no warning or anything. It just blows up. And I wonder if the answer to this puzzle is the same as it was on my first run. Nope. Alright, come on, attempt number 2. Alright, third time's the charm. Well, at least we know it has to be the door to the far right. So it changes every time you load in. The more you know. So we go the long way around and escape the factory. And it sure is nice that there's water down there and not pavement and rocks and rebar.
Put it down.
So we head down the waterways and encounter this old dude, and what a line. He's trying to get the game cancelled.
Why don't you have a bracelet?
Do I look like a woman to you?
Yep. This is a Resident Evil boss arena if I've ever seen one. So it turns out Neil was working with Wesker.
It's got all our names on it.
Now it's your turn to fulfill your end of it.
And Neil gets double-crossed by Wesker. Another twist no one saw coming. And speaking of twists, something I definitely won't see coming is Neil being the boss at the end of this chapter. Ain't no way that's happening. I'm actually shocked.
Neil!
I did what I thought was right.
It wasn't.
Another banger line, by the way. Dude's dying. I did what I thought was right. It wasn't.
Ouroboros! It's not death! It's power!
And this is a pretty cool looking boss though. It's giving off some like tyrant vibes. I'm also loving the use of Ouroboros again, kind of making me want to play Resident Evil 5.
Interfere!
You know, you just have to throw away the first attempt. It sure is convenient there are water lines running through those pillars. Now this fight is actually making me kind of excited for the eventual Resident Evil 5 remake. Just seeing Ouroboros again. I'll hit you eventually. Easy. We take the boss down with exactly 13 total bullets to spare.
Apparently, this is our stop. Let's see what's outside. Stop it! Get your hands out of her!
Okay, the cutscenes just hit differently when the bosses are invisible. Also, I didn't know this game has different endings, so by defeating the boss with Claire, we're actually going to get the bad ending. So I'll redo the ending to show you the good ending as well, so don't worry.
Don't scare me like that again!
Now we
Where's Moira?
return to where we
What have you
left
done
off
with her?
in Barry's campaign.
And the rest of them beneath a mountain of fear and despair.
You killed her. I'll kill you later.
I don't know about that one. After escaping the collapsing building, we find ourselves in this sewer area with more of those annoying flying enemies. Wait for it to get a little bit closer. Nice. Who even needs Natalia? Wait, no, there's another one. Okay, we need Natalia. So this time, instead of running away, I just use this convenient exploding canister to kill everything. Easy. So after making it through that sewer area, we make it to this quarry, which gives off some like serious Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 5 vibes.
Old sack is gonna pay for what she did.
Natalia, slow down. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Does.
Okay, good technique. Unfortunately, there isn't a whole lot going on in this area. We get a new enemy type, and for some reason it completely ignores me and goes after Natalia. Keep up the good work drawing aggro. Because of this, I was quickly able to take it down. Nice cutscene. Other than that, it's just transporting this power cube around. Cube transported. Let's get out of here. That is the perfect enemy placement for invisible mode. Thanks for the warning, Natalia.
The monster's coming. Monster.
Two grabs to kill is kind of brutal. So here, you can see me struggle taking down a single enemy.
The monster's coming.
I didn't miss a single shot, by the way. Finally, we defeat that boss again. Yeah, the invisible one. And he brought his friends. Once the ads are taken down, the boss quickly follows. And with that, we complete episode 3. And it turns out Alex Wesker has a teleportation virus. That's pretty neat. So Natalia is part of an experiment where Wesker is trying to transfer her mind into Natalia. But Natalia is resisting, which is why Wesker is trying to kill her. And what we're seeing here is Dark Natalia, the part of Natalia that she's trying to suppress. So episode 4, chapter 1 is very short. We enter the facility, encounter Wesker, she talks for a little bit and then kills herself, and we escape the facility. That's it. And by we escape, I mean Claire escapes. Well, goodbye Moira, you had a good run. And because Moira doesn't conquer her fear of guns and kills Neil, her fear takes over and the virus kills her. Again, this is the bad ending. We'll get the good ending later. Alright, and we go back to Barry's campaign.
She went somewhere else.
And how convenient it is that, Wesker just kinda left. With that out of the way, we make our way to the mines, which introduces a neat mechanic where you slowly suffocate if you stay in the gas too long. Barry gets all the fun. I can't believe that. I thought rapidly swinging my knife would protect me. Okay, we're dying. I don't know how quickly the smoke kills you. Natalia, get out of the smoke! And what are you pointing at? It looks like there's an enemy crawling on the ground. I guess I'll do the right thing and put it down. Okay, nice prank. After that, we head down another lift and make it to the underground secret area. It wouldn't really be a Resident Evil game without one, would it?
It's like a movie. I wish I could live here.
Speak for yourself. I've had my fill of mansions.
Once inside, we take out the few roaming enemies. We also take out the tank enemies so they don't break free and cause trouble later. Then we grab the level 1 key card and use it to collect the emblem key. Turns out there was an enemy on the table. Okay, let's see its weak point with Natalia. Barry, don't run into the enemy! With the emblem key in hand, we head back upstairs to grab the level 2 key card, and with it, we're able to leave the underground mansion. But not before one final holdout section. And the game just kinda throws a little bit of everything at you. I've never seen that guy up there before. Granted, I've only played this mission twice. And with all the ads defeated, we can focus on taking down the final enemy. That's so upsetting. We run it again. The second attempt was much better anyways, mainly because Natalia aggroed everything. Good job, we make a pretty good team. And before making it to the final boss, I have to say, what is this level design? Like, you know what's creepy? Baby dolls. You, over there, yeah, prepare 3 boxes of baby dolls for my secret lair. Actually, make it 6. I want my lair to be extra creepy. And why did Alex torture this teddy bear? What's going on? Anyways, let's go take down Wesker and put an end to her doll torturing days.
I can still destroy you. I have to destroy you.
Holy fuck.
You can't have her, She-Wesker!
And it sure is convenient there's an oversized air duct she can crawl into. And unfortunately, Wesker focused on Natalia and running away, so I was able to defeat her without any issues.
Now you can call me Alex.
So, because we got the bad ending, Natalia becomes Alex. So, we'll go and get the good ending now.
No! Don't make me do it!
Make you do what, Barry?
God damn it, Natalia.
So, Moira survives by conquering her fear of guns and bonding with the virus she was injected with. It's a Resident Evil game, okay? And the virus gives her temporary regeneration, and she later hangs out with the old man we saw earlier. The two of them survive together for the 6 months.
Here! Run to the ladder!
Come on!
Oversee this, bitch.
Fuck yeah!
Moira, I'm so sorry. You were in trouble.
And you came back with a chopper and a sniper rifle, and that's fucking awesome, so shut up!
Let me take care of this.
Are you sure you don't need me, Barry? I mean, Dad.
I'll always need you. But for now, I have this.
But how about you, Barry?
I have this.
From the chopper!
The fan service team absolutely cooked with this one.
So, what are you gonna do now, Barry?
I'm gonna go back to being a father.
So, he's in China now?
And this conversation is taking place during Resident Evil 6, while Chris and Piers are in China together.
City of Tall Oaks earlier this week. Authorities are struggling to stem the panic that has taken hold of China. The UN anti-terrorism.
Would you get your ass in gear? Claire will be here any minute.
Late last night, one of the BSA...
Well, excuse me. Hey, Polly, you see my jacket over there?
Natalia, are you upstairs? Come on down and get ready.
And here we can see a little bit of
When I
Wesker's
search for a bird,
personality kind of
and now
taking over
The
Natalia.
bird is gone.
And with that, we have completed
changed.
Invisible Enemy Mode in Resident Evil Revelations 2. Take care, everyone.